For this recipe, you'll need 2 eggplants, fresh lemons, tahini, which is simply ground sesame seeds, fresh garlic, extra virgin olive oil, and salt. When you're selecting an eggplant, look for one with an apple green stem. You also want smooth, shiny skin, and the eggplant should be heavy for its size. To start, line a baking sheet with aluminum foil. This will make cleanup so much easier. Place the eggplants on the lined baking sheet and put them in the oven. We're going to put the eggplants on the top shelf under the broiler. This will roast the eggplants from the top. Let's take a look at our eggplant. You can see the skin is getting nice and charred and wrinkled, so we know it's really roasting well on the inside. All I'm going to do is just flip these with a pot holder and roast it for a little bit longer. Okay, so the eggplant is definitely nice and roasted. I'm just going to take it out of the oven and let it cool. While I'm waiting for the eggplant to cool, I'm going to go ahead and start adding other ingredients to the bowl of a food processor. We'll start with 1 clove of peeled garlic. Next, the juice of 1 lemon. And just a little bit of olive oil. Now we'll put the lid on and pulse just to chop up the garlic. To peel the eggplant, all you're going to do is just kind of peel off the skin, and it should fall right off if it's nice and roasted. Once your eggplants are roasted and peeled, you can just slice off the stem. Now we're going to place the eggplants just right in the bowl of the food processor. It's okay if they fall apart. We're going to mix it up anyway. So in our food processor we have the roasted eggplants, garlic, lemon juice, a tiny bit of olive oil, and now we're going to add some tahini. We'll start with about 2 tablespoons tahini and then add more if I think we need it. The next ingredient is a good teaspoon of salt. Now we'll put the lid back on the food processor and pulse to combine. You can see the consistency is fairly thin. If you have a thicker consistency and you want to thin it, you can add some water or a little extra olive oil. Now just transfer your roasted eggplant dip to a serving dish, drizzle with a little olive oil, and serve. Roasted eggplant dip is a perfect dish for mom and dad and older babies alike. Serve with pita bread or raw veggies. And now for the official taste test.